See if we can get this kicked off once again. Welcome, everybody. If you can hear us, give us a thumbs up. If you can't hear us, give us a tap on the ear or whatever it takes. All right, we got a double thumbs up from Miss DeLisa, and it looks like Chris is putting his headset on, so he can probably hear us as well. All right, tonight, day 77, Sunset Strip. All right, that's an old 1960s TV show that's probably before everyone's time here but mine. So let's talk about today. Today was the 77th day in year 2. We're talking Wednesday, the 8th day of November, in the month to remember, 2023, and you're listening to, you're tuned into, we hope, RobLynn Live and Ollie.
Oh, Wonder Dog.
All right, well, hopefully we've got some folks here. Ooh, we got 18 people here. We're rolling now.
They'll find us.
Look out, they'll find us. Okay.
And our panelists here, if you have places that you can post, and that would be very helpful.
All right, well, I wonder if it's going to stay stagnant at 18. Could it? Would it? Should it? Oh, up to 44. All right.
Wow.
All Lynn had to do was snap her fingers, and away we go. Wednesday's events, let's talk about 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. OES Malaysia was here with Sifu Francis. Didn't see Christy. Was Christy there today? Christy Chong.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to work on this.
Like I said, Sifu Francis was with OES Malaysia, among others. And 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, along came DeGarmo and Johnson with their OP 360 warm-up. 12:30 p.m. brought us engineer Sushanta with his daily broadcast. At 1 p.m. along came Yvonne Mundi, Dr. Yvonne Mundi, talking One Global Movement. And then at 2 p.m., it was lights out or lights on. We had OP 360 with DeGarmo, Johnson, Redfern, and Mafara. Ash came along about 45 minutes into the broadcast, 43 minutes into the broadcast, and had some updates, and we'll talk about a little bit of that as we go. 5 p.m. was Comfort Con for the late edition. And now, little on the other side of 8 p.m., it looks like it's now 8:27. Oh, my goodness. And the RobLynn Live Network is proud to present RobLynn Live and Ollie,
the Wonder Dog,
an interactive variety chat featuring our panel from around the globe tonight. And let me tell you a little about what we're going to do tonight. This is our weekly, every Wednesday, we have a panelist round table Q&A where the panelists will introduce themselves, say a little about who they are, where they're from, and maybe a fun fact about where they're from. And then we'll proceed to call on each of them to give us a question or 2 or 3. Some nights it goes 2 questions, sometimes 1, sometimes 3. So tonight, I'd just like to mention who these folks might be. We have Sifu Francis Tay from sunny Singapore. We have Chris Tiozon from the Philippines, the southern island of the southern islands, plural, of the Philippines. We have DeLisa Christy of the USA. We have Divina Lee of the USA. We have Michelle Kamstra, who every now and then is hanging out in Netherlands, but now she's back in her homeland, the Philippines. And Melanie Marcano. Melanie Marcano is in Canada. Mel is in Canada. Do I see Mel on the screen? Where is Mel? I don't want to see Mel. Am I going to see her? Oh, Melanie Marcano is on the screen. All right, we got a panel of 8, so this is going to be fun tonight. Oh, and wait a minute, there's one more. James Kilgore.
He's here.
He's here with us too. All right, James, good stuff. Now, let's pray for Ash and his lovely wife, Ashmahan, and their 2 young boys, Omar and the Chunkster, or also known as Yusuf. as well as the tech team, the support team, and media team from around the globe for their good health and safety. And if we could scroll up just a bit, please, Ms. Nakamoto, thank you. Also, please send out your love, light, and prayers to all who may be ill or injured for a complete and speedy recovery. Now, what would a RobLynn Live be without announcements? So we're going to make just a few, if we may. Migration without hesitation, that's how we do it. Sign your NDA and get your affiliate link so you can share. Check out the newest OnPassive website. If you would, check out the OnPassive YouTube channel with long, shorts, and medium-sized videos. Log into your Google or Yahoo or Proton Mail or Hotmail, cold mail, semi-warm mail, whatever mail you got, so you don't lose the ability to log in. Importance being here is once we go through the verify or verifying who we are, we're going to be sent a one-time password, and that's going to go to our alternate email. We want to be able to pick that up and input it. So log into your Google, Yahoo, Proton Mail, etc., etc. All right, log into your OES and check your profile. Check your O-mail, your alternative email. Make sure you're not still in Vatican City, and check your phone number as well. Get on and O-Connect. It doesn't hurt. Get on and O-Connect as a host, a co-host, a speaker, or attendee. You'll be glad you did. I know you will. We're up to 59 folks who've caught up to us. Let's see if we can do 100 tonight. Why not? If you know of anyone who needs help, you know the drill. We've been drilling this home for months and months. All you got to do is help one, and you help us all. And it's very easy to do. So subscribe when you can, either with crypto or debit or credit cards. But remember, there's no hurry. No one's going to get started without you. Keep these subscribes down to no more than 1 per hour. We don't want to jam the system up as we did those first couple of days back in September. If you hit a snag, just come back later. Just exit out. Come back later, and I'm sure it'll be just fine. Tonight, and we say tonight, we are blessed and thrilled to have as our Q&A panelists the folks who make our Ollie contest so much fun and great for the Ollie boy. From all around the globe, let's present them one by one and have them say where they hail from or where they're from, and a little about themselves and where they're from. And then they have got question or questions. We'll just play it by ear, whether it's about today's OP360, if you had a chance to watch the replay or caught it live, or on passive in general. So let's keep the questions, if we can, nothing motivational, so to speak, but to the subject matter, which is on passive. So without further ado, I think it's time to introduce our panelists. And let's start with the Sifu Francis Tay from sunny Singapore. Hello, Francis.
Let me find him. Okay, let me unmute. Okay, you're unmuted, Francis.
Bring it.
Are you speaking? No sound. I unmuted you, but no sound. You'll work on that.
Are you able to hear us okay, Francis? We just can't hear you. Okay, you can hear us, but we can't hear you. I wonder what's going on.
Okay, let's go back to Francis. Francis can work on it a bit, and then we'll come back later. Let's go to the next person.
I think next we should go to Chris Tiozon. Chris, if you can hear us and you're audible, let's hear you. Uh-oh. Chris?
Yeah, I hear her stirring. Thank you.
Chris Tiozon. Hello, Chris. He's frozen. We are rolling tonight, folks.
Are you frozen, Chris?
Are you cold?
Okay, let's go to someone else.
All right,
We'll come back to Chris
let's see if we can rustle up Miss Marcano, Mel Marcano.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
I was going to ask James, do you need to go first? You have to leave early? Oh, you're okay now? Okay. All right.
All right, can we get back to business and go right to Mel?
Mel, you're up.
Mel, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Go ahead.
Okay,
Tell us where you're from, a little about you, please.
thank you. Well, everybody knows me, Mel, or Mel, but Melanie Marcano is my name, and I'm from one of the islands. Well, I don't want to say tiny. They say tiny, but it's an island. Anyhow, it's a piece of land surrounded by water, so it's an island. I am from the island of Dominica, known for its mountainous and ruggedness and evergreens. Like Dominica is all green, and that's where Pirates of the Caribbean was filmed. Okay, so I think they choose the ruggedness and all of that. However, I came here to Canada in okay, let's say 26 years ago, and I settled down here in Canada. And from since then, I have, done numerous things with myself. Like went to school for a medical lab technician, like how you call it, the office computers thing, micro business office computers, and also massage therapy, which I was almost there to graduate, but I did 14 months of it. And here I am. I work for this company for 26 years now. It's called the Automobile Club of Canada, so CAA, which is tied to AAA America. And I had many experience from there. So I, used my experience from CAA and intertwine it with unpassive experience, and that helps me grow.
All right. Outstanding. We'll be back to you looking for a question or two there, Mel. Be thinking. Probably already have two or three. She's always on top of this stuff. Okay, it looks like Chris Tiozon has got audio and video. Chris, say hello.
Hi everyone. Thank you very much, Rob and Lynn, for this opportunity again to sit in this formidable panel and with all of you in that chat and everywhere in the globe. I'm Chris Tiozon, residing in the southern region of Philippines. I'm a medical transcriptionist in profession and also has experience in legal business and general transcription. A transcriptionist is a typist who transcribes letters or other documents from recorded dictations. So I'm eager to undertake new challenges such as helping out in the OES Asia Pacific, in the OES classroom, and even in the RobLynn Live show, the variety show. That's why we have this panel here with my fellow helpers in the where is Ollie Doggy in the virtual background. So I am a founder member or affiliate since 2021. So that's about myself, about the Philippines. Philippines has 7,641 islands. And the second fun fact would be 170 dialects in the Philippines. Oh, too many. Um, the official language is Filipino, based on Tagalog. Rob says it Tagalog. With Tagalog, I say the way we say it. So and the Philippines has best singers. Don't ask for me to sing something. Okay, I love to sing along. So
All
also
right.
also a fun fact, Philippines is a tax capital of the world. So yeah, those facts from globaladmissions.com. Thank you very much. Back to you, Rob.
All right, Chris, I'm going to take it away, and we're going to move on over to Miss DeLisa Christy from the USA. Tell us a little about yourself and where you're from.
Well, hello, family. So thank you so much. Like Chris said, it's such an honor to be on this panel and part of the Ollie Dog Wonder Dog contest. Y'all just wouldn't even believe what goes on behind the scenes, or maybe you do, but I tell you, our leaders work so hard to make the show happen. So it's an honor to be here. My Southern accent is from Alabama, and I am currently living in Destin, Florida. And it's basically down here in Destin is considered a small fishing town, but it has really grown to be a very popular vacation spot. So hopefully some of you all will come down and visit us sometime. So I am a mom of two. You probably have already seen my doodles. If not, you probably will. So I'm a dog mom of two. I've been in healthcare for 20 plus years as a physical therapist, and I transitioned right around COVID into my realtor license, but soon after that, transitioned in 2021 to On Passive. So On Passive lines up with my passion to help others and my gift of help. So I'm super excited to be able to be on this mission with you all. Things that I love are gardening, and I'm basically a homebody today. I was doing some food prep, sealing some rice, beans, and things like that. So I'm definitely a homebody, but believe it or not, I love to travel. So not only are you welcome to my casa is your casa, but I hope to meet you all, and like Marty says, be able to be in that big living room, right? And share some great time. So like everybody else here, I am so passionate about On Passive, and I love our mission, and I'm just so excited where we're going. I could not be more excited about On Passive, and let's get this show going. Thanks for having me.
Yes, ma'am. As they say in the South, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's go on to C2, Charmaine. Tell us where you're from, a little about yourself, and maybe a fun fact. Go ahead, Charmaine.
Hi everybody. Am I heard?
You're heard and you're audible.
Okay, that's great. Thank you once again that I can join my fellow Ollie Boy contest helpers. Is my privilege and so fun to be around all these fun people. I am a freelance graphic designer, but currently, because I have to help out at my late parents' hardware shop together with my siblings, so from a graphic designer, now I transit to a hardware retailer. And my On Passive journey begins in November in the year 2020. I live together in the same tiny island as Mr. Francis Tay. We call ourselves the tiny red dots. We really are tiny. We have to say tiny. But although tiny, we have a lot of greens. We have very good town and city planning. So it's actually quite a nice place to live, even though you see tall buildings north, south, east, west. Okay, that's about it.
Okay, sounds good to me. From sunny Singapore, C2 herself. Oh, I think we're going to go over to Michelle Kamstra now, from the Netherlands and the Philippines, and probably somewhere else I don't even know about. Go ahead, Michelle.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Rob and Lynn. Can you hear me?
You're audible.
All right. Thank you so much for inviting me here again. It's a pleasure and honor to be with this lovely, beautiful panelists. It's amazing to be here with them tonight, and of course with you. I'm truly grateful. My name is Michelle. I live in two different worlds. One is my current country, which is the Netherlands, and one is my home country, which is in the Philippines. And I'm in the Philippines right now visiting my 83-year-old mom. So thank you for joining the question last time. The oldest Unpacifian you have ever met. That's my mom for me. Anyway, fun fact about the Philippines and the Netherlands is you have heard from Chris already. I don't know if you can hear my background. We don't have sound. How do you call that? We have in Connect, but if you hear some music, background music, that's because people love singing in the Philippines, like what Chris said. So I'm sorry if you can hear it. But anyway, Philippines has 117 million people. It's an archipelago compared to the Netherlands, which has only 17 million people. And the island where I am right now is in the south of the Philippines, the biggest island. If you cut that in half, that's the size of the Netherlands. So I'm saying hi to everyone, also your loyal followers and RobLynn Live family. Great to be here. Welcome, everyone. Thank you. Back to you, RobLynn.
All right, Ms. Kamstra. Miss Salvador Kamstra, as you say. All right, now, without further ado, let's say hello to James Kilgore. James, talk to us. Tell us where you are at this time. Since you are a traveling guy, you and your family. Can you hear us okay, James? James Kilgore, come in, please. Okay, looks like he's frozen. We'll come back to him. Francis, are you with us? Francis, Sifu Te.
Can you hear
Francis?
me?
You're audible, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, let me find you first. I got to be able to add you here.
Oh, you're added. You're on the spotlight there.
There you go.
That's one of Ollie's friends.
You make my day. Good morning from Singapore. So nice to be back again every Thursday Singapore time. Of course, Wednesday your time. Yeah, thank you for inviting us back, and also to be around your Wonder Dogs friends. Huh? There's a lot of things to talk about Singapore, and as Sister Charmaine has discussed, has shared, I want to also give you a bit of a unique things about Singapore. If you want to own a car in Singapore, which is the world's most expensive place to own a car, is you need a certain process. You need to get before you buy a car. You need to get entitlement to get a car, which we call the COE, is a certificate of entitlement. It's entitle you to purchase a car. You don't have the certificate, you cannot purchase a car. Right, and that certificate is every month they go for bidding. You have to go to the marketplace and bid for the current rate. And currently a small car where it's about maybe 2-liter car. Currently the bidding is Singapore price 100,000. Just to give you a piece of paper to own the car or to purchase a car. Okay, then you go to the, after you get the certificate, you go to the showroom and you purchase a car. So your $100,000 plus whatever cost the car costs you add up. Usually it's about the average car available a normal person or normal people can afford is around 200,000 Sing. 200,000 Sing, which you can buy a house. But it will only last you for 10 years. And this is the beauty of it. You want to own a car in Singapore, get your entitlement first. Thank you.
Makes sense to me, Francis. Oh my goodness, $100,000 to even buy a car.
Expensive.
Oh, well, I'll be on the bus when we visit Singapore, Francis. We'll take the public transportation. I'm not going to bring 100,000 by a car, I don't think. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Francis.
I think Charmaine was going to say something. Was that you, Charmaine?
Charmaine, go ahead.
It was DeLisa.
No, it was DeLisa.
Oh, DeLisa. Go ahead, DeLisa.
Yes, DeLisa.
Let me
I was
find.
just saying I would just ride my bike.
Either ride the bike or hop on the bus or on the train, that's for sure. Well, now we know about public transportation in sunny Singapore.
Interesting.
I think it's time for the one and only Miss Divina Lee. Hello, Divina, from sometimes sunny, sometimes snowy Colorado. Say hello.
Hi, thank you, RobLynn. Thank you so much. First of all, I just want to say thank you to all the panelists today for helping with the Ollie's contest, the last 3 months or so. And I do appreciate you so much. Thank you. And I just want to say hello to the family. I miss you guys so much. And I'm happy to be here. My name is Divina Lee, and I am from Colorado in the USA. And, what is so special about Colorado is beautiful snow. And we're having snow right now. It's snowing really hard right now, and it's cold, but it's beautiful. And we have, one of the best ski resort in the world, and you've probably heard of Aspen and Vail, Breckenridge. So those are some of the top ski resort in the world. And we have a lot of hiking trail. That's my favorite, is hiking. I do a lot of hiking in the summer. Every weekend, I always go up to the mountain and I do a lot of hiking. And that's one of my favorite things to do in weekend. A little bit is, I've been in real estate for a very long time. I've been in both residential and commercial real estate. I'm a diehard entrepreneur, and I love to, do businesses. So that's where my heart is. I always out there, looking for business and do business. So that's my passion. And what do I like to do besides hiking is I also love to create art. I love to create art because that's, the space that I can get in. And, I be myself, and I'm happy when I create arts. And when I go out there and I take photographs, I'm happy, and I love to travel. And that's all I have. So thank you so much, RobLynn, and back to you.
Thank you very much. And even though you didn't tout yourself there and say it, I will say it. You are our extraordinarily talented graphic artist, and we are most appreciative of everything you do. A lot of it's on short notice because we're a short notice kind of group here. And I almost said there's Ollie boy, but then I saw DeLisa's got her dog.
A very big version of Ollie.
That is a big Ollie there for sure. But thank you, Divina. We appreciate everything you do for us.
I'd like to say that I appreciate the fact that Divina is very patient, because oftentimes we need editing of graphic, or we are adding to it, or we're changing the people on the graphic, or last minute stuff. And Divina never complains. She's very gracious about it, and I appreciate her kind heart. Appreciate it a lot.
Thank you from myself as well, Divina.
Thank you. It was my pleasure. I mean, I love this community, and it's my pleasure to do it. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back to you looking for a question in just a bit. But without further ado, I think it's time to bring on Mr. Kilgore. James, tell us a little about yourself and where in the world are you this week?
He's having a hard time coming in. That's the beeping you hear.
Okay.
He's not able to come in.
Okay, James, we'll be back to you. You might refresh. I don't know. Yeah, you might refresh.
He has a
Why
poor,
not?
poor internet.
Poor internet where he is. Okay. Now, we've gone through the list of all 8, and these are people that have helped us. For those of you out in TV land, these people have helped us. Divina needed time for her work to where she was away a bit and couldn't be with us every night to tell us where Ollie is. So each of you, the other 6 or 7, have stepped to the plate, and we are very appreciative of that. In our way of saying, well, I don't know about thank you. Yeah, it's our way of saying thank you, is to have you be on the panel tonight and ask questions of the attendees. And we've got 86, which is not too.
We have all over.
He restarted twice. So
Panel will start asking questions of our attendees.
all right, let's start with you, Mel, if you don't mind. Melanie Marcano, give us for the kids out there, would you?
Yes, sir. Yes, Rob. Sorry. Okay. Today on the 360, since you mentioned that one, Ashma Farah asked, what makes OnPassive stands out from all other companies? I mean all other companies, like knowing that they're on their own, they're gonna own it. What is one example that he gave? Well, it's not an example, but it's an example kind of, because he was talking to us, the audience, right? What is one of the things he said that will make OnPassive stand, or that makes OnPassive stand out from all the rest of those companies who
All
have
right.
platforms?
So Melanie's question is, when Ash was on 360 today, he wanted to know what is one of the things that will set OnPassive aside from all the other guys in the IT world. So there you go. I think that's somewhat okay phrased. And, let's go now to the attendees and see what they say.
Okay.
And let's see who's going to be first up with an answer. Oh, who's going to do it to us?
So, Ian, you're going to bring people in for community time after this section. This session right now, Jillian, is to ask questions of the attendees, panelists. So community time will be much later, okay? Just letting you know.
Oh, look at this. One of our panelists, Miss Kamstra, decided, oh, she's going to tell us single sign-on. That be one of the things?
Got any answers yet?
I just told you.
Huh?
Michelle decided to throw an answer up there. Single sign-on.
Oh, okay. We're waiting for the crowd to answer.
Yeah, the attendees as well, but that was good. Got it started. There's Casey Zevenbergen and John Barilla and Brenda Ross says have their own payment process. Whoa, that's a big one right there. And single sign-on. And let's see. Have their own payment processor was Brenda Ross. Thank you, Brenda. Oh, and here's John Barilla, John Barilla, the Tin Man. He says have our very own domain. Ooh, look at all these answers we're getting to. What a question. Who thought of that question? Was that you, Mel? Holy smokes.
That's a good question.
Very good question. Very good.
So we have different variety of answers, maybe different.
There's our own data centers, true. And we've got Henry Horn says the massive data centers. That's one thing. And then let's see. Talked about Michelle. Nanda Das says that the domains are coming. We're going to have our domain, not two. And Swihart says everything built from scratch. You know, not too many that are from scratch. Copycats. We're not copying anyone. We got our very own everything.
Very
yeah.
good. So I think find out. If
All
we
right. Let's speak with the one and the only Melanie Marcano. Tell us what you feel is the answer.
Yes. Everybody who gave the answer of one single sign-on, having your own data center, having our own data center, having our own domain, and also there's one more I would add: the payout in bulk. He did mention that as well by crypto.
Ooh, we
So
do like
yes,
payout in bulk.
you all are right though. That was
And I-
what was mentioned.
Okay.
All right.
And I see that.
Yabba dabba doo.
And I see that.
We don't have restream. We don't have
Free
So-
song.
resound.
Yeah. Toy Him says we will control payment gateways, hosting of domain names.
That's good stuff.
And Pedro says our own data centers. Single sign out, says Isabel Bailey.
Yes, that's true. Boy, this crowd is tuned in. Now, see, this is what we call ready. You guys are on the ready mark, which means nothing's going to get by you, and you'll be ready to rumble within days. Nice. Very nice.
Shandon's enjoying the process. Very nice.
It is a nice process for
Saranand.
sure. Sarananda Das says controlling payment processing. We like that one for sure. Okay. Well, a lot of good answers.
And here's Patricia Green, and she says,
Pat says, I don't know. I've had a chance to listen. I haven't had a chance to listen to Ash yet, but I know it has to be great if Ash said it. True. Very true for sure. There's 91 of you here. Let's see if we can hit them. We like it when we hit 100. So that's the question that we got from Miss Marcano. Let's call James Kilgore. Are you able to unmute now? Can we hear you?
let's him in while his internet
Okay. James, can you hear us okay, brother?
unmuted.
James Kilgore, are you in the house? James, are you
Can you hear
muted?
me? Hello.
Yes.
Loud and clear. Go ahead. You're audible.
Oh, awesome. Well, my name's James. I'm from the USA.
So where are you these days? You've been traveling? Yeah.
I'm up here in this mountain. I don't really even know what it's called. I just go from one to the next and just keep checking them out. I'm in Missouri right now, just kind of hanging out, checking out the scenery, working in a welding shop, kind of temporarily seeing what's going down around here, and study my computer programming and stuff on the side with my wife, and try to keep it real with everybody. We love the outdoors, so we're constantly trying to find new places. I'm looking forward to Florida, though. I'm thinking that we might end up there for the winter, maybe.
Well, you can't beat the winter weather here. Is somewhat seasonal. It's nice and warm for the most part. What's that? Should we have him do a question?
The panelists ask questions.
Yes. Oh, James, have you got a question for the attendees tonight?
Uh-oh.
Utilize it.
Okay, the James' question is ONET, and how will you all utilize it? There's no right, wrong, or indifferent answers. But let's hear your answers about ONET and how you will use it. So let's check the chat, if we may, Ms. Nakamoto. S'il vous plaît.
Answers.
All right, here come the answers.
You can repeat the question again.
We could repeat the question. ONET, what will be the portion of ONET will favor the most, use the most? In ONET, what are you going to be using the most? Will it be the clubs? Will it be the blogging? Will it be, or just putting up in the chat, or finding new friends?
Brenda Ross says join groups.
Okay, Brent Ross is going to join. I'd like to hear that.
Net, we clubs.
Clubs in net, yes, they are clubs.
Right.
Michelle
Michelle
Kamstra.
says blogging, and joining clubs.
Very nice, Miss Kamstra.
Let's see if there are any. So again, we're asking in ONET, what are you going to be within ONET? What are you going to? And we have Henry Hort. He says club.
The Hornster says clubs. He's going to be joining clubs. Good stuff. And that's Henry. And who else has got joining clubs from Sarijit?
Karina says friends and groups.
Friends and groups. What a great way to socialize. Stuff.
And John says
ONET is a club with common interests for people to photography or theater or music.
that's really cool. There's an list of different kinds of clubs and groups you can form. So many different interests and hobbies. So it's really pretty cool.
All right. Morning.
It comes from Pedro, who create and join private clubs.
All right, Pedro Estrada Sola.
And we have Anne McLemore, Anne, blogging and club for me.
All right, blogging for her.
Levi says joining clubs.
Joining clubs it is.
Mel says for me, it's clubs, posts, blogs, and friends.
Nice.
Sadananda, hi Sadananda, he says joining in clubs and teaching blogs.
Very nice, very nice.
Olive Thompson, I'd love to use the blog, the podcast, and joining clubs.
All right, good. She's playing.
Mr. Green says, looking forward to being in the clubs, making some more friends.
Very nice. Well done.
Hi, your sound keeps fading in and out. Is that true for everybody? Is our sound fading in and out? No panelists. If it's true, raise your hand. If our sound keeps fading in and out.
Are we fading in and out?
Okay,
we are.
Okay, well, we'll try to come closer to the mic, I guess. If we can. I don't know what to do about that. Sorry, you guys. You're cutting out for me, so hard to hear what you're saying. Yep. Okay.
All right, well, let's try again. Is that any better, folks? May not be plugged in properly.
Yeah, let me try that.
Oh, it may not be plugged in at all. Now,
That's
is that
much better. That's
check
much
one,
better.
two, 1 2 1 2 check, check. All right.
All right, thank you. Thanks for saying that. It's better now. Shar 2 says, checking out anything interesting that I can learn from, be it from ideas and stuff in clubs or checking out what's happening to the other affiliates.
How nice is that? Checking up on people.
And
Who else?
Sienna says, yes.
Well, all right, Sienna. Yes, it
I
is.
think it's the voice cutting in and out.
Right.
And Mel says, you did not get a chance to say hello to my wonderful unpassive family. I think she says, I did not. She meant I did not. I truly love you all. It is so good to be here.
All right. Thank you for that, Miss Marcano. We appreciate that.
And Sina says, it's very sad that I can't use ONET because of poor network here. It is always buffering and takes more data than OConnect.
But better days are coming, so just stand by, Sina.
Yeah.
Stand by. It's going to get better before too long.
Oh, I'm glad our voices are strong now. I had disconnected the power to the external speaker. My bad. All right. You're welcome, Rachel. Love you.
All right, Rachel. Glad you're here as well. Anything else about ONET, or should we move on to another question?
Yeah, we got that, Mel. We knew you meant I.
All right. I, not you.
Okay, I think we're good as far as the answers to that question.
All right. Let's have a question. How about from DeLisa?
Okay.
All right, DeLisa Christy. Let's have your question for the attendees.
Okay, so we've been talking. Okay. Can you hear me? The macro is on passive, right? But let's zone in since we are. And I just want to ask the our group, our family, what are the qualities? There's so many qualities to the RobLynn Live show. What are the qualities or the parts of the show that you enjoy the
Okay.
All right. So when it comes to the RobLynn Live show with Ollie,
The Wonder Dog.
what are the parts of the show that you folks like the best? Is it when Rob goes away and goes to the bathroom so it's quiet? Or is it when Lynn brings Ollie on board and shows off Ollie Boy? Or just what is it? Let us hear from you, please, in the chat.
All right. We'll hear from our.
What's your favorite part of the RobLynn Live show?
All right. We're going to find out. Oh, Greg is going to get another computer. Very good. I'm happy for you. Very good. Okay. Let's see what people are saying.
What are they saying in the chat? Here we go.
We shall find out. Okay. I'm going to put it on this view for a second. Take a quick picture.
Ooh.
Divina, where are you?
Divina Lee, come in, please. Divina Lee.
Oh, hopefully she comes back. Her
Okay.
connection is really weak, and she realizes that because of the snowing. All right, everybody smile. Quick picture. I just want to make sure I get one while people are here and before
All right,
you all
let's
leave.
go.
Ready, set, go. Smile. All right. Nice.
All right, all right. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, in the meantime, we will see if there are any responses to
Isabel
our
says all parts. Thank you very much for that.
That's diplomatic.
And John Barilla says, I like when the evil twin shuts up that Tin Man guy. Yeah, that's always good.
Okay.
And Sina says, Lynn's consideration to each and every one. She's very sweet in the chat. Nice Q&A, etc. Thank you.
Anita says, hello, I got on after much trouble, but love you all, Lynn and Rob. Best is when you have a topic question. I love it.
All right, and topics seem to be the topic of the evening because we have a topic every night. And Michelle Kamstra says, oh, the gracious hosts, of course, and the panelists presenting. Then the virtual background and community time. Oh, she likes all the big three. I got it. All right. And Chris Tiozon says Rob's intro and info and presentation of the topic is one of my favorites. Thanks, Chris. I hope I don't bore everybody, too much. We try to make it somewhat interesting and a little bit funny. And Robert McGahee says all parts of the RobLynn Live show. All right.
All right. Now we go to Don Swihart.
And Dawn says, meeting you and others. That is nice. That's a real nice part of this, is getting to know people from around the globe on a nightly basis.
That's wonderful.
Good stuff.
Very good. And we have, hello from Amos Mwangi. Hi.
Amos Mwangi. Is he from, where is he from?
I'm guessing from Kenya because of the name. It sounds Kenyan, but
Kenyan,
I could be wrong. Just my guess. Let's see.
Srijit likes all parts. Levi Memabolo likes all parts for him. Nice. Lynn's consideration to each and every one. Loves my sweet family in the chat. Nice Q&A, etc. That's from Sina.
Aww.
Well, evidently you're the hit of this show. Ollie and I are just second-class citizens here. We got it. We got it.
Rachel Violet sends hearts.
Thank you, Rachel. We appreciate that very much. And Pat Green says, I like and Chartu says the favorite part is the freedom of speech within a certain boundary, and that is cool. When we get to the end, towards the end of the show, when we bring people on from around the globe, it's basically uncensored. I mean, we've had a few, I think we've had a belch or two. We may have even had a little gas. Someone had a little gas one night. You just never know what's going to pop up or pop out.
With live programming, that's what you get.
That's right. And we've had a couple of hot mic issues where we're talking away and we think the show is over, and whoops, didn't mean to say that. So it happens. And that's half the fun of this stuff on live broadcast.
We have Brenda Ross saying, I love the relaxed environment and you really feel like family here. I love your big heart, Rob, Lynn, and Ollie.
Thank you for that, Brenda. That's very kind of you.
Very nice.
We appreciate you very much.
And Mel says, for me, the culture. So many different countries coming together. And of course, where's Ollie boy?
Oh, where is that Ollie boy? Oh, where can he be? Frank Rose says the Ollie contest and gaining knowledge from the panelists. And you know, we try to have a panel on a couple of nights a week, other than just us as panelists. And it's working out pretty well, we think, because it's very diverse. The cultures are wonderful. We have the young Indians on. We've had people from Pakistan. We had Aisha and don't tell me. Wasim. And if I'd have said Wasim and Aisha, say goodnight, Rob. Good night, Rob.
Francis,
I'm done.
Francis, can you come in toward the center?
Francis Tay is
Davina showed up, but what happened to who just left? Somebody left. There's an empty pane again.
James Kilgore.
Is that James? Okay. Oh, well, we got Davina. I want to make sure she's in there. Come closer, Davina. Quick. All right. Keep going.
All right. What else do people like here? Let's see what we've got about the RobLynn Live. Or is that enough? I think we've hit everything. Oh, I love the Rob updates. DeLisa Christy says, thank you, DeLisa. We try to give updates, and we try to provide a little bit of value with a little bit of humor, a little bit of satire, a little bit of me drinking coffee, a little bit of me coughing, a little bit of Lynn saying, hey, I told you not to say that. That kind of stuff.
Melanie,
and that's half the fun.
Yeah. Melanie says, oh, community time with the wonderful couple. Thank you. Karina says, I love seeing and communicating with my on-passive family, and I love your show, RobLynn. You rock. Ollie is my favorite. Aw, thank you. It is so nice to visit with you all. I love being here with you all.
That makes this all worthwhile, just hearing that stuff, Karina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, to see the expressions on people's face when we get into the community time, and people that have never really been on a live broadcast. I mean, we had Anita on last night. She was lit. She was all wound up.
She was cute.
And very cute, and had a lot to say, and good stuff. She introduced her, the owner of the ranch or farm where she is, JR, who's her sponsor or founding member. Inviter. So, all right. Oh, and here's Anita saying, we like when you notice we are talking to you, Rob and Lynn. Well, that's half the fun.
Yeah.
We want, and it's humanity oriented, according to Jillian. I like that. That is good. And DeLisa loves the Ollie the Wonder Dog contest, of course. And we are, I can't say this enough, we're very grateful to all of you on the panel for helping us out with Where's Ollie. And Karina does like the background contest. It is fun.
And we hope you feel better, Roy Davies. He had to go to the eye doctor. Rest your eyes, and we'll see you in a day or two when you feel better.
Yep, we're thinking about you, Roy. Here's prayers to you, brother.
Love you,
prayers
Roy.
out to you. Pat Green says, I like the Where is Ollie Boy contest. I feel like I get to travel the world without even leaving my comfort of my home, office, or car.
Wonderful. Karina says, just getting to know you all, my family, is enjoyable.
It's not too shabby.
And Olive Tom.
Olive says, I love everything about the RobLynn show, but not the part when Lynn goes solo. Oh, so you need me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Olive Tom.
He's the foundation.
Oh, I'm not the foundation.
Yes, you are. I can't do without you.
Oh, stop it.
You're not supposed to say that.
Oh, wait a minute. Where is Sharon Koo when we need her? She's a stop it police. I'm not if anybody knows the story here, everybody in Singapore does. I have a habit of saying, stop it, Lynn. Stop it. Just stop it. Well, the stop it police, in the name of Sharon Koo from sunny Singapore, has she finds me every time. That's FINES, find me. So before I go broke, I'm trying not to say.
Stop it.
I can't say it.
He's gonna try not to.
I'm not going to say it. Dawn Swihart says.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, that was a Seta. And Dawn says, but I am a people person. I love meeting new people, and this is the place to do it.
Thank you, Don.
That's for sure. And Aseta Sanfo says, me too, all parts. When I miss a live, I feel sad. Thank you so much. Love you all. Well, when you miss it, when we're on O Connect, it's going to be in the RobLynn Live Club in ONET. So you'll never miss an episode. And it's also going to be streamed.
Live stream to multiple destinations.
Multiple destinations, including YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, that's right.
And LinkedIn.
Amos Mwangi says, yes, Mama, I'm from Kenya. Love you, Amos.
He must be talking to you, Mama.
I love Kenyans a lot. Not that I don't love others, but Kenyans are close to my heart. John Barilla says, I like when Rob makes a boo-boo and Lynn corrects him and Rob nicely says, like I said, and then says exactly what Lynn told him.
Well, evidently I'm well trained, aren't I there, Mr. Berea?
I guess you noticed, John. Asina says, RobLynn together, sweet couple. Thank you. The globe is open to all, says Anthony Henderson. This is true.
Anthony, we appreciate you saying that. And we do try to make this global. And by having people come on the panel, it's so much fun. So much fun.
John Barilla, sir, really great personality, full of positive fun. And that's from Kushbu Agrawal.
Whoa. Agrawal likes Barilla?
Yeah.
Well, then she probably likes his original music, too.
I think so. But we're looking
Well, maybe we'll put John on all the time now and get rid of me. Whatever it takes.
Kushbu says, I'm saying next week, Wednesday, we're going to have a panel, the regular roundtable Q&A like tonight. And guess who we are featuring? People from Nepal. So we're going to have Vishnu Raj and Agrawal Kushbu and a few others. We're working on it right now, creating that panel. It's going to be a really good panel. I'm so excited.
What do you think about that, you live chat monitors, you? Ha, ha, ha. Another panel coming your way.
Hi, Bruce.
We love
Gerstein.
it. Bruce Gerstein in the house. Bruce Almighty is here. We appreciate him. Gautam is here. We love that guy. He's everywhere. And Anita says, Bruce, I'm proud of your... I didn't see what it said.
I was just thinking we need to do the Where is Ollie contest too.
Okay, tonight?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it.
Okay, so I think I have
But
to...
before we do that, we want to say thank you to Francis Tay for a super sticker, as well as James Kilgore.
Okay,
Thank you, James.
Let me look for the super
Thank
sticker.
you, Francis.
Where did you see it?
Right there in the middle of the comments.
Okay, hold on. Oh, here we go. There it is. Go ahead, please.
Super sticker from Francis Tay. Thank you, Francis. And also, thank you to James Kilgore. We appreciate you, Kilgore family. We know you're traveling and working hard. So very gracious of you anytime you do that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And we're going to, and this is our contest graphic. We got it last minute because we did it last minute. So this is why it's presented to you right now. So what we're going to do is go ahead and...
Which one is the one that where we are now?
Right behind us right now.
Okay.
This is the contest, and we're going to ring Grandma Bobby's bell, and you guys can make a comment, your guess after I highlight a comment. So here we go with the Grandma Bobby's bell. And you guys can see where it is. It's a beautiful, like a cliff. Did we show it enough?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
All right, so there's the Where's Ollie Boy contest. Let's have some guesses.
And this is the comment that I'm highlighting. Thank you all, founding members.
From
so
Tushar Mondel.
Let the comments begin. There is no slow-mo today. You can just comment as quickly as you want.
Comment away. We want to hear comments.
Love you too, Kushbu Agrawal. Can't wait to have you on our panel.
That'll be fun for sure. And
Michelle is the first to guess. And she
wait a minute. First girl says Thailand.
Yeah. When can we wait? Sorry, she had a question here. When can we withdraw from our accounts? So we don't know that yet. We're waiting to hear from the company.
Right, and that'll be in the form of either crypto. You can withdraw through a crypto wallet, or you can withdraw through your bank. Just make sure to have your IBAN number if you're in a foreign country outside the United States, or if you're in the United States, your SWIFT number and your routing and account number, and that'll do it.
Thank you. And Isabel says Thailand.
All right, Isabel.
Oh, good night, James. Love to have you here when you could make it. I mean,
hey, we're glad you were here, brother. And by the way, James was on with us multiple times with the Ollie contest. And
so
hats off to you, brother.
He'll
Thank
be back.
you.
He'll be back again. He's one of our help Ollie contest
He's a
winners.
grand helper. And the sound is cutting out again?
For us?
Oh, no, it can't be. Oh, that was an old comment.
That's old, honey.
All right.
Okay, so this is Jamaica is a guest from Henry Horn.
Henry Horn says, Jamaica, man. Come to the party, man. Come to Jamaica.
Levi says Thailand.
Thailand from Levi Mama Bolo.
So does Chandan say. He says Thailand as well.
All right, Chandan says Thailand.
Patricia Green says Italy or Hawaii.
Whoa, that's a range of places you could be. Italy or Hawaii.
Melanie says Thailand.
Thailand from Melanie Marcano.
Hello, Mohammed Shalkeen. How are you?
Hello, Mohammed. Thank you for being here, brother.
Chris Tiozon says Pizza Island. LOL.
Pizza?
Because there's pizza all over there.
All right.
And Anne McLemore says, no idea, but I will take some of Ollie's yummy looking pizza.
Oh, Ollie boy.
Okay, and we got, let's see if any more guesses. Oh, Bruce Gerstein, he says, I love Unpassive everything. Unpassive hashtag RobLynn Live is our daily boost of love.
Thank you.
That's nice.
Appreciate that and compassion. We appreciate that very much.
John Bilrella says, my evil twin has never been wrong because he knows who to steal the answer from. Thailand, Thailand, Thailand.
All right, John. You know best.
And Rita Mani says, good morning.
Good morning from Rita Mani.
Yeah, how nice.
All right,
Sina
so
says Malaysia.
Malaysia from Sina.
Let's see if there are any more guests. Bruce says Thailand.
Okay, Bruce.
The sound is fine now. That was just an old message. And we have a super sticker from James Kilgore.
Thank you, James. Very kind of you. The other one I think was from Sienna.
Oh, okay.
Kilgore. Thank you.
All right, Sienna, thank you as well. And Rao Sahib, hello, welcome back. And he says, hashtag RobLynn Live, mind-blowing session.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I think...
Sarijit says Thailand. And Pat Maryberry says Italy. I think Ollie's enjoying pizza.
Yes, he is.
Sarijit. Clover Kelly says Thailand. James Kilgore says whatever that flag is. What flag is that? I don't know. Not sure what country that is. Okay, I think we got most of the guesses, so we're going to go ahead and announce the winners. And if you want to, DeLisa, you want to come in, DeLisa?
Tell us where Ollie Boy is tonight, DeLisa, please.
Where the answer of where Ollie Boy is.
Okay. I was trying to chat as well. Can you hear me?
What? You're going in and
You're
out.
audible.
Okay.
Okay. So the correct answer is Naples, Italy. I was surprised. Known for its vibrant culture, stunning coastline along the Bay of Naples, delicious food, famous for its pizza, which originates in Naples. Of course, Ollie, Rob, and Lynn are munching on pizza.
Of course we are.
So if I missed anyone, because this is what's funny when I do this, y'all. I'm on phone, iPad, and the computer. So, but I'm showing Patricia Green, congratulations, and Pat Mayberry. Did I miss anybody else? Because it's hard to follow where everybody's at.
All right. Well, very good. Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you, DeLisa.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
As usual, fine job.
Well, yeses, we appreciate it, and you're all winners.
Doggies, we're all winners. All right. I think it's time for a question from Charmaine.
All right.
May we have your question, please, C2?
It's a simple one. Name 3 countries where guest panelists were featured in the past.
Whoa, look at you with that question.
What was the question again?
Would you like me to repeat
Yeah,
it? All
please. That
right.
was the-
Where have some of the guest panelists come from around the globe? Wow, short.
So in other words, what countries have they
What
come
countries
from?
have been represented here on RobLynn Live on the Panelists?
That's a good question.
Excellent.
Name at least 3.
Oh, name it now. Now you're being specific. Name
At least
3.
3. Okay, that makes it tougher, right? 3 at a time.
All right.
All
Name
right.
3 spots around the globe, please.
Okay, who is the first to answer that? It's coming right up. DeLisa, you rock, says James Kilgore. Thank you. That's very kind. Melanie, thank you last night for helping notice me last night.
Anita, anytime. You're welcome. If we wind up doing a panel tonight, you're welcome to join us.
And we have the first guest coming from Michelle Kamstra.
She says Papua New Guinea, Singapore, and Malaysia. Whoa, yes.
Wow.
Well, let's see. We've had Marcia from Papua New Guinea. That's also where Vavine is from. And we've also had Malaysia, Miss Christy Chong, among others. And what was the other country?
I don't remember.
What do you mean you
I'm
don't
on the
remember?
next answer already.
Okay.
Melanie says Philippines,
Singapore
and
and Canada, Dominica. All right, Mel. Thank you.
Okay, and Pat Neighbor says India, Thailand, and U.S.
India, Thailand, and the U.S.
Got
That's
it.
Casey Zevenbergen's been on with us. And the U.S., we've had people such as Marty DeGarmo and Chris Johnson.
That's right.
Olive Tom says Papua New Guinea, Philippines, and India. Peter Howe J. from Philippines has been on. Marcia again from the Philippines, and from India, the one, the only, Ayush. Ayush, sir. Ayush, sir.
And
We love that kid.
And John Barilla says India, Singapore, Philippines, USA. Hey, you gave 4 answers.
Oh, hey, you're going to have that, John. You know what I mean?
Gaurang Gopal says, hello, RobLynn Live Show and best wishes, happy moment. Hashtag on Pass It, the future of internet. Thank you.
Man, oh man, these questions have been lit tonight. Sina says Singapore, Malaysia, and USA.
She is right.
Wowzer.
Levi says PNG, Singapore, and Malaysia.
True. Very true.
And hello to Sukhdeer. Welcome.
Sukhdeer Kumar is here.
Prenda Ross says PNG, Israel, and Philippines.
That's true. All 3 of those.
Chandan says Singapore.
We've had some Singaporeans.
Pat Green, Singapore, US, Canada.
Yep, we got them here tonight.
Surijit says
PNG, Thailand, and Singapore. Yes, indeedy
wow,
do.
very good answers. Anne McLemore says
let's see. Anne McLemore, 3 hugs says USA, India, and Singapore. That's sunny Singapore, if I might add.
hi Helen Tarla. She says good night. Are you
Auntie
ready?
Helen is in the
I
house.
think she's tired. She's gonna go to sleep.
Good night to you, Auntie Helen. Thank you for being here. We appreciate
Sleep
you.
well. Sukhdeer Kumar says good morning to us. Good morning back to you. Michael Chata.
Formerly known as Yin Yang 44444, now known as Michael Chata. 444 Chata 444. Thank you for being here, brother. And
He says-
loyalty does make us family.
Oh, beautiful.
Big time, brother. Big time.
Hello to Sajib, Learning Point. Welcome to our show.
Sajib is with us.
Silver Kelly says Singapore, India, and Canada, and she put the flags. first.
True.
Very nice.
Very true.
Anita says, me, Rob. I'm still high from last night.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
We'll bring you on in just a bit.
we'll give you guys the link in a bit. And let me see.
All right, there's sunny Singapore, Charmaine. That was a pretty good question.
Yep, that's a good one.
You got almost all the countries have been named.
Do you want to say something about your question?
I would like to add Bangladesh. We did have a whole team of especially from engineer Sushanta and
True.
Rupert Roy and one more. Yeah, Bangladesh.
Good.
Bangladesh. That was good
Wow,
stuff for
good-
sure.
good.
Katamani is here. Arun is here. Hello and a good morning to you.
Wow. Oh, thank you. We love you too, Arun. Very kind of you.
All right.
Anurag says, good morning to all of us.
All right. Is it time to go to another question?
Yeah.
I
it is.
think we may. Let's go to Miss Divina Lee. Did I give you enough time? Have you got a question for us?
we made you laugh.
Yes, yes, I am. Thank you, Rob. You have a question. All the locations that you've been to, which one is your favorite one and you want to travel to? You want to visit? Which one's your favorite and you want to visit?
All right.
Which country?
Which countries?
Okay. All right.
Which countries that Ollie has visited in his many travels would you most want to visit?
And
So-
that's Michael Chata's answer to the last question.
Papua New Guinea,
Mhm.
India, and Singapore. Yep. for
Hi,
sure.
Greg. Glad you're here, Greg.
Who's that? Greg Lakin?
Mhm.
Woohoo, doggies. Hello, Greg.
And Henry Horn for the last question says North America, East and South Pacific.
Okay, I've got to stand up for a few minutes. My tushy is hurting.
Alrighty, alrighty.
Just for a few minutes.
The one today would love to see it in person. All right. Okay, so let's get your answers on what two countries would you love to visit? Just pick two. And you know what? We're gonna all be world travelers really soon. Those apples are a coming, people. Pat Mayberry says Italy. Anywhere else? Two countries. Srija says Italy too. Isabel says Italy and Hawaii. I gotta go back to Hawaii too. My family's there. I'm longing to go back. Jillian says Italy. Two favorite countries you want to go to. Two. Florida and Dubai says Chris Tiozon.
Whoa.
Don Swihart says Scotland and England. Sina says, I'd like to visit Dubai, USA, Singapore, etc.
All right.
Levi Mamabolo says Italy and Singapore. Hi, Kim Mills in Nova Scotia. Turkey and Greece says Sean. Francis says Italy and Dubai. Chandan says Dubai and Canada. And Michelle Kamstra says USA and Canada too. There are so many. I can't make up my mind, says Patricia Green. Sarijit says Scotland and Italy. I would like Hawaii too, says Pat Mayberry. Egypt and India, according to Anne McLemore. Sunny Singapore. I would love to visit it, says Allison Bridson. Singapore and Malaysia.
March 3rd and 4th, we're headed to Singapore. Look out.
Yep. 2024. Brenda Ross says England and Scotland. Singapore and Malaysia, says Bruce Gerstein. Germany and Dubai, says Pedro Estrada.
Doggies.
Lucy Duba says Singapore and Dubai.
Very nice.
And the other was Dubai and Singapore per Melanie. My bucket list is overpowering.
Yeah, yours and Gina Leva's, she's got a bucket list. I mean, the length of an arm or two.
Yeah. Allison Britson says sunny Singapore and Bangladesh.
Nice.
Hi, Tushar in India. Welcome. Welcome to India, says Samir. All right, we're good then. Lucy says Dubai and America. Welcome all to Singapore. March 1st, says Francis. March 1st. March 1st. That's easy to
Not
remember.
the 3rd and 4th, the 1st.
All right. We're going to go. Who else wants to join us? Francis can explain what they're going to be doing on March 1st. So people who are new might not know, so we want to let them know.
All right, should we do another question? Let's see. Has everyone... Oh, Chris hasn't done a question yet. Chris Tiozon.
Oh, Chris hasn't done one. Sorry about that, Come on down, Chris. Let me find you first. There you go. There you are.
Let's have a
All right.
question, Mr. Microphone. Let's go.
This is a simple one. If you're on social media, this will be easy for others. But for those who have no idea in the social media Facebook, here's the test for everyone. I'm gonna show my. Oh, it's not complete. Oh, I have to share it through the share screen in this restream, Lynn.
Okay. I'll look
So
for you.
okay, I'm gonna share screen for a good presentation about this question of mine. It's quite simple.
Okay.
So let's test your knowledge on OConnect. Which purpose does OConnect's prompter feature serve? A. Real-time transcription. B. Scripted video presentations. C. Virtual reality meetings. Or D. Screen capture. Okay. So that's the question for everyone, even the panelists.
Oh, that includes me.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to make it bigger, but how about that one? I guess that's the biggest.
Yeah, that's one. Yes.
Okay.
So
So again,
is
which
it real-time
purpose?
transcription, virtual reality meetings, scripted video presentations, and screen capture? Which of those four is it?
Yes, I
prompter.
think
And,
if
and
you think you
everybody
know
knows
all there is to know about OConnect, put your knowledge to the test with our interactive quiz. Thank you very much also for the team who designs our in the designs these graphics for all social media, not just on Facebook but in Instagram, Twitter. We find this graphics all around.
All right, we've got some answers to your question. Screen capture is one of them from Melanie Marcano. Then Terry Curtis says number B, which is scripted video presentations.
Okay, so we got Michelle saying ABC. Tina A. All four, says Pat Mayberry. Henry says B. Char 2B. Who's that? Terry Curtis Beckett B.
All right.
Let's see. Screen capture, according to Melanie. Brenda Ross says A. Real-time transcription.
Ooh.
Levi says B. Virtual reality meetings. Don Swihert says A. Real-time transcription. Isabel Bailey says B. Afnixony says scripted video presentation, which is letter B. Real-time transcription, says Francis, which is A. Anthony Henderson says A. Andrea Powell, A. Virtual reality meetings, which is C, according to Pedro.
Oh, could it be C?
Srijit says B. Scripted video presentations. Mohammed says B. Shandan A. Sean says B. Jennifer says B. Kantamani, hello, says A.
All right, Katamani in the
says
house.
B. And I think I flopped on this one, says Mel. I need to go back to study, LOL.
All right. All right,
Anne
I think
Backlenoy says R. And Carmela Schwartz says A.
A. That's what they say in Canada, A.
Mm-hmm. All right. We'll go back now to Chris Tiozon and see what
Yes,
he has to say.
What is the answer, Chris?
my answer is B, scripted video presentations, and secondly would be the real-time transcription. You know about the C, virtual reality. VRs are when the user is covered with the gadget, with the eyes. So screen capture is out of the
Right.
the out of the answers. So I would go for first scripted video presentations. When you play a video and you need to describe things and highlight things, you need a prompter to read
And
about
that's
what
what
you're.
I use on OConnect. It's very handy.
Yeah,
Very
it's sad to say that here in Restream I don't have a prompter. I pull up a notepad, a txt file for me to read things. It's not
right.
handy.
Yeah,
Well, you
no.
can't beat
Yes.
OConnect for that, for sure. Now, who hasn't asked? Oh, Francis Tay. Have we had a question from the Sifu himself? No. Francis, bring us a question, would you?
I think everyone is looking forward to the community gathering. I will give them a simple question.
Okay.
Okay.
I have 10 users, but when I go to the OES, I found that there is 10 users, but why is it have only 5 affiliates? What
Whoa.
went wrong?
10 users and 5 affiliates.
It says 10 users, but when I look, I have just 5 affiliates. Is that what you said? Okay. Why is that? Why is it showing only 5 affiliates when there are 10 users?
Excellent question, Sifu.
Okay, let's see what people have to say. Okay, here we go. The first answer is Michelle Kamstra. She says, because only 5 signed the NDA of OES.
Has she been attending class there in sunny Singapore?
And Char says the other 5 didn't sign up for any products.
Whoa, that's a good answer.
It's people are thinking. Sina says 5 did not sign the NDA.
True.
Kantamani is saying A for the last question. Hi, Kantamani. You're funny. And Brenda says only 5 have signed up to be an affiliate.
True. Good answers, Sifu. What do you say?
I never Pinkerton. Let's see. And Jillian is answering the old question. It says Philippines, Canada, Singapore. And Don Swihart says, because the 5 signed the NDA. 5 did not sign the NDA, says Pedro. 5 did not sign the NDA, says Levi Mamadbolo, as well as Anne McLemore. 5 did not sign up as an affiliate. Isabel said, good answer. So those are the answers for 5. 5 signed the NDA, says Sean Don. The 5 did not sign the NDA, says Andrea Powell. 5 of them had not registered and signed their NDA, says Mel Marcano.
True.
Are you giving them the answer now?
I'm not giving them the answer. It's okay to give them the answer. Go ahead there,
Sweetit
Sifu.
says 5 have signed the NDA to be an affiliate. The other 5 didn't sign the NDA to be an affiliate, says Patricia, because John Barilla says 5 haven't become affiliates by signing the NDA. And Mohammed Shalkeen says 5 did not sign the NDA. 5 are not affiliates, says Sean. So we've got a good variety of answers. Are any of them right, is the question.
Go ahead, Sifu.
Okay, in the dashboard you had the user, affiliate, and traffic. So if you have 10 users, it will appear on the 10 user, right? If the 10 user out of 10, 5 sign the NDA, then it will appear 5 affiliates. It's not 5 bought the product, it's affiliates. Okay, when the affiliate subscribe, it show inside the affiliate report. It doesn't show outside. Okay, so the 5 affiliate did not turn up to be affiliate. You need to go and call them or warn them that if you do not sign the affiliate, you cannot earn the commission, or you cannot buy the product to earn the commission. Yeah.
Excellent question and answer, Sifu Francis. Now, has everybody given us a question? Looks like we're only going to have time for one round tonight. Who hasn't given us a question? Michelle, did you give us a question? I think you did, right?
No.
Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet. Well, then bring it, woman.
Do we have time?
yeah.
Yes, we have time.
We started at 8:30 because we had to start again. So we've been on for about a little over an hour.
All right.
Yeah.
So here it goes. This is for our lovely family RobLynn Live on the chat. Guys, are you ready? Also, of course, our panelists.
Right, go ahead.
Where and when do you see... Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the right one. Oh, when... Sorry, guys. When and where was the very first background picture of RobLynn Live where Ollie, the Wonder Dog, has been? The very first one.
Okay.
Wow. That's a I thought I heard that question earlier. Were you guys talking about that one earlier? I think so.
So.
All right. Where was the first background Where's Ollie Boy contest? Wow. That is a toughie.
Okay. Where's the location of Ollie, and what date was that show?
Oh.
When we first had the Where is Ollie show, what date was it, and what was the location? What was the answer to that?
We just follow Divina answer.
That's always best.
But I bet Divina doesn't remember offhand, right? When you started.
Divina can't remember.
So she can't help us either. Alrighty.
Oh no.
Okay. We have Don Swihart. Don Swihart says, no idea, was not here for the first. Without the NDA signed, is not eligible for commission, says Mohammed.
True, Mr. Shakeen.
We have a mismatch of answers from all the different
Holy
questions.
smokes, look at all these answers coming in
So
from all the questions.
Hawaii must be the two places. What are the two places you most want to go? Where you want to travel to?
All right.
One person, one NDA sign on, not giving something and something like that. 202. I assume that means how many likes we have.
202 with 93 watching. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
We're proud of that as we can be, just like the NBC Peacock.
Yep. Got any more guesses?
Ooh.
Is it?
I found the answer.
Oh, okay. Don't tell the answer because we'll want people to guess. Okay? Just keep that in mind.
I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling on my phone. I'm finding it.
Charmaine says, "Is it a Christmas time snow theme?" She wants a hint. Is it a Christmas time snow theme? Is that it? And Henry says, "I'm stumped." And Jillian says, "To pick one." I think she means the countries to go to. I think 2021. Says Don Swihart. That was two.
What a grand question.
Even Divina probably doesn't remember that one, says John Gorilla.
Divina, private me, I will give you a cup of coffee.
Oh, I found it.
Viewers, guess first, okay, even though you got. I don't know the answer, Isabel Bailey says, because I started to watch the show in September.
All right.
I'll go with Divina, sometime in 2022. Okay, but you guys got to get the month and the date. I mean, the day of the month. Sina says, I have no idea. Sina says, Chris, ha ha ha. My evil twin is laughing at that Ollie background question, says John Varela. Greece and Hawaii, says Jillian. I guess she's catching up.
Oh.
That is very important. Please check your accounts and inform those who have not signed the NDA to become an affiliate.
All right.
And Levi says, I agree with you, Brother John. That is a tough one.
All right, who's got the answer? Who's got the answer, Divina?
Dubai and UAE, says Jillian. And Don Twihart says, I'm just guessing. Tushar has hearts for us. Frank Rose says August 18, 2022. So you can say yes or no, since this is a guess from our viewer. So go ahead, Michelle. Is that a yes or no on August 18?
You agree with me, Lynn, because we both look at it together. From what we saw, it's no.
Okay, good guess though. Hello, Satya V. Satya Papu's brother. Good to have you here. And hello to Tanuja. Welcome to you. Thank you for the reminder, says Benjamin Rupp. Okay, we have another guess from Patricia Green. She says, was it September 2018? Michelle?
Good guesses. All right,
No,
Michelle.
no.
When was it?
Okay, good guess though, Patricia.
No.
Estera Santos says Italy 2022. Just guessing. She's saying 2022.
Could be.
Right here.
Okay, so the hint is it is 2022. That's a good hint. Don Swihart says June 10, 2022.
Good answer.
Yes or no, Michelle?
No.
No.
Yeah, no.
I'll give up. I'll copy,
No.
I'll copy yours, Chris Ismail.
All right, Chris, lay it on us.
Can I ask ChatGPT to help me?
No. Absolutely not.
Any more guesses from our viewers? Still searching, says Mel. Chandan ventures a guess, and his guess is August 18, 2022. Is that correct?
Not from what I saw, but
Okay.
I could be wrong. That's why, Lynn.
It's the first time we ran the Where is Ollie contest, and people actually guessed the location. So Shar says December 2021. Can't see the chat. Chris says, okay. Where were we?
Let's go to Michelle. She knows the answer.
Okay, sometime in 2022, says Lucy Ingalls. All right, I think the guesses slowed down, so we can take guesses from our panelists. So if you want to venture a guess, raise your hand and say your guess from our panelists. Who's going to wave and say their guess? Chris, don't you have a guess? Just say what you're guessing. Are you still looking?
Yes, November 2. I saw Ollie doggy in a virtual background, but I don't know if it's a contest.
Okay, so his guess is November what?
November 2
Okay, is
or
that
October
right?
30?
Michelle?
All right.
Don't give the answer. Just say if it's right or wrong.
No. Sorry. No,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Who else from our panelists here is going to venture a guess? Just wave and we know to highlight you. Mel has a guess. Good for you. What is it? What's your guess?
I searched, but it could be wrong. And that's the first one I saw, October 22nd, 2022. Wrong?
No.
No,
No? Okay,
that's what I
good.
saw.
All right, Francis. What do you say, Francis?
Come on, Francis. You got to have a guess.
If Chris dare not to guess, you think I will guess?
Yes. Okay.
I think it's January 2022 this year, January.
2023, January. Right?
We know you around that time. Isn't it?
Okay. Is that right? Is it January 2023? Michelle?
Yes. Somebody asked for 2022, and I'm sorry I said yes, but I was, I twisted my eyes. Is actually based on my research, the right month is what Francis said. But what is the right day?
Okay.
Oh,
Right month and right year.
yeah. Wait. Let me call Divina for help. I got 50-50 chance, right? 50-50, right?
sorry, I can't help. I can't help.
All right, Lucy Ingalls is a variety of guesses. November 23, 2022. Aceta says February 10, 2022. D says Jillian. I guess it's from another question. Mohammed Shakeen said November 2022. And I think we had another guess. Oh, Pat Nervier, October 2021. Any of those answers correct? Michelle.
All right. 2022 people have been guessing the background thanks to Divina for this lovely graphic design. But it wasn't yet the official year for the question and answer of where Ollie's background was. Anyway, together with Lynn, we researched and we found out it was January 21st, where there was a good picture of Petra Jordan.
And what year?
2023, January 21st, 2023, Petra Jordan.
January 21, 2022.
I got it right.
You got it
The
right.
month and the year, Francis. Well done. Can I buy you coffee when I go to Singapore?
Sure.
Well done.
Divina, I'm disappointed. You didn't help me.
I'm not allowed to help, Francis.
And you'd have to research it anyway, Divina. We had to look at each show and narrow
Wow,
it down.
I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed, you guys. Good
Took a while.
question. Very good.
It took some.
I thought Chris Tyson would know because he did up the video, right? Of the anniversary, something like that.
Yeah,
I
true.
thought Chris would have.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Right.
I didn't include that in my research.
Chat.
Michelle didn't coordinate with me.
You forgot you got the old tracker tools with you, huh?
Oh, okay, very good, you guys. So, all right, my question is, we're gonna kind of wind down on the questions, but if there are any burning questions from the panelists, like a special question you thought would be so cool to ask, feel free to wave and we will call on you to ask your question.
We have the lunch meeting at one hour's time. Huh?
In
Lunchtime.
It's 10 p.m. here. Is it going to be at 11 p.m.?
Yeah, correct.
1 hour from now? Oh, it's earlier now.
Well, then maybe we'll go ahead and wrap up so we can maybe take a little respite and then join Francis on the lunchtime with the seafood.
So we're going to have no panels? I mean, no community time?
No community tonight, but we'll be back at 11 in about 1 hour's time, and we'll be going to lunch with Seafood Francis.
Okay, so chat with us on lunch at 12. I mean, sorry, it's going to be called lunch at 11 now because it's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be posting that in the back office. It's a question and answer session. You can ask anything that's within reason.
Burning question, just ask it.
So if you have questions, come and join us. It's a small group, very intimate and very fun. So join us there. Again, we will post it in the back office.
So can I say good night, Gracie?
Good night, George.
Good night, Mrs. Calabash.
Good night.
Wherever you are.
And everybody stay for picture taking, okay? Stay for picture taking. But we'll end the session now. Thank you to everyone in the chat. You did a great job of keeping up with the questions.
And the questions were great, panelists. Thank you very much. This was, whose idea was this? Yours?
Every Wednesday.
No.
Where is
To
Ollie?
have that Where's Ollie people.
My idea, because we're grateful to the volunteers who provide help with this contest. You know, Divina is very busy, but she still creates the graphics every day for us. But without you here, the volunteers, we wouldn't be able to run the contest. So we're really grateful.
Thank you for
so
everybody.
So grateful to you all.
Good stuff. Yeah, dabba doo.
That's right. And good night to everybody. And we're going to go ahead and end the session. But please stay if you want to be in the promotional picture. I think most of you want to be in it. Bye, everybody. To our viewers.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you.